to YouTube broadcasters to more YouTube channels. Hit that sub button so we can get them subs up. And we are facing Merabdvalishvili. Y'all know what's going on. These wrestlers that like really show like if you're a good fighter, cause you be having to like break them down. And this fight, I told y'all when I did my last fight, I was like, I'm gonna do the jab, break the body down, and get to the legs. You feel me?
Here's the oncoming
But this fight, I'm
bantamweight
gonna
force
just be me.
out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merabdvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight front row tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merabdvalishvili, and you could see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Butcher.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Stuffs the takedown without issue.
Holy smokes!
Nice judo toss for him there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown.
Beautiful jab land.
No surprise, this is the only takedown attempt in succession out of Merabdvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, You better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop.
I don't even know if my intro worked. Y'all make sure that like button, that sub button, and over.
You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popped over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
What is he on?
Great job, knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and
Bro, he's tripping.
Right leg to lower his opponent and flip it. Great move. He loves the big move. They're very excited.
I'm not going, bro.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Bro, I'm not going.
You go here. How about the speed
Get off
with
of me,
which he is
dude.
able
For
to
real,
just
stop.
toss his opponent to the mat?
Stop.
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my head.
He
Load
tripping,
you up,
dude.
Throw you. That's exactly what he did.
I'm gonna knock him out.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
All right, well, we pull up the numbers bottom of your screen, and the uppercut has been the big weapon for him in this one. Not quite lethal yet, but I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, man, I'm surprised we didn't get a finish there as another massive uppercut connects. Those are landing at will for him.
Landing at will, and now he's starting to put a little more force into those punches. Opponent needs to be very careful or his night is about to end.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up. Johnny's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, swallowing off the hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Dvalishvili's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Outstanding kick there by Dvalishvili.
Oh, nice right hand by the skin. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. His misses are out. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. 15 seconds to go. And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in the face.
5 minutes in the books.
Let's go.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Dvalishvili's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early.
Man, go. He took me
had
down
it
one
going great.
time.
I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Baby, hey, D-Ride.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Single. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Half machine, another takedown. legend, merabdvalishvili.
I mean, Merab is such a tank, man. The guy does not stop chasing takedowns. When you think that you'll get a breather, no, Merab is right back in your face trying to take you down again. Tonight, it's working.
And if somehow his shoulder dislocates in competition, he'll pop it back.
He'll pop it back in place.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Making all these shots count. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
It's a nice jab by him there. Wow, what a head kick.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
I don't know how I heard him.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, great block there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Dvalishvili's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Swing and a big miss by Dvalishvili. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take it. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Dvalishvili's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reaction.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, that's how he's going to the top, and now his opponent in a cold drop.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going over to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
He got lucky.
All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's affecting his breathing. I think if this cut gets any worse, the doctor's going to have no choice but to step in, protect the fighter, and stop the fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connection. How good was that judo toss?
Jab is on point right now.
Yeah, I had a great training camp.
Willie's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Flawless Willie going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Punches and bunches. Let's go. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
I think I'm Jamel Charlo.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Flawless Willie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Lands a quick jab. Beautiful body kick.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guy going straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
And back to his feet. Oh, he's able to block that one. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Flawless Willie gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Straight punch.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness!
Top plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, a lot of people thought we would hear...
Move up. I don't even know who the champ is. I'm 21. No, he's 20-1. I'm finna beat the shit out of him. I'm not Volkanovski, you know. I ain't gonna care. Watch what I do to him.
Yeah. Feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right? You serious, Coach? Hell no. You crazy? This is huge. This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
It's your time?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Woo!
here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out.
Y'all know what's going on. Yeah.
Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power
My belt.
equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet.
Yeah.
Sets up
I hit hard
angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Iliatopuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
I'm finna beat the brakes off of Because if he beat me, he's gonna be 21-1. I'm gonna be 21-1.
Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Butcher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia.
Hey, I do gotta tell you, I might have to pause this for this second. I gotta get my phone. It's only gonna take me like
Herb Dean, our
30
referee for
seconds to
this
run
one.
out there.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is, opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nice jab there by Iliatopuria. Just missed with the leg kick. All right, and there it is. It's been bet under 90 seconds for the first takedown secured. Go cash those tickets. Good start for him here.
You knew that he was going to try to take this fight to the floor. He did exactly that, and now the fight is exactly where he needs it to be.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Fast pace here in the early going. Topuria going for the leg kick. He misses. Big power shot there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, huge left hand. Swing and a miss by Iliatopuria. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Topuria gets caught by that straight punch there. A couple minutes gone by round 1. Back and forth we go. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Got the hook in quickly.
Jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sore.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Oh, he lands a big left hand. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Back to his feet. Misses with the left hook. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
1 minute to go in the round. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Wow, working inside the closed guard now. Final seconds of round 1. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Yeah, see, I tried to get him up out of there
first. After that
Look at
round,
the
we had a
uppercut
knockdown
like
courtesy
a
of a
Fury.
punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
He's hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
On a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he rocked him, but
Alright, I gotta go grab my son, y'all.
He hurt him bad. He could find one shot to close the door.
might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Hold on.
Topuria's in half guard now.
Nice defense. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight. Nice defense. He got his hands up and he's locked up.
Misses with the right hand. Topuria is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
90 seconds out of round two.
Oh, this is hurt. Oh, nice.
Topuria's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh!
They're going at
I
it
got
here.
a chin on
Shots
me.
landing on both sides.
I got a chin on me.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
Keep that pressure high now.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
This guy is so
Big shots landed by him now. Topuria is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously... All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end
I'm trying to get down there with
damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I got my kid. I had to open this candy.
Just missed on the front kick there. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Iliatopuria.
Good kick.
And Ben I stopped it. He's still fighting good.
Blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Just out of the range with that right hand.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punches with the free hand.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They will stop very soon. Oh, big elbow.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria.
Big ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Beautiful strike there. Oh, there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Topuria's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big knee.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, that's big.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Big inside kick.
He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Topuria's cut has real... Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Oh, it's getting deep. How about that? He avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet. He sets up that leg kick beautifully. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a smooth flow and a big moment in this fight.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
I thought a
All right, there's the
motherfucker.
end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
And a miss with the right hook.
I'm gonna knock him out, man. I'm just tired.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
I'm trying to find a shot.
Just
Yeah,
missed
my
with that
eye
right
hurting too.
hand.
Like I'm literally rubbing my eye in real life. I got allergies.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Takedown defense is there. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need
Gotta start to look to finish him now. Back to the feet.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go!
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a
Go to
gorgeous
bed, double
shot there to
champ.
end
Let's
the
get
fight.
it.
Really,
Blood,
just
sweat,
the
and
way he
tears.
drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he's landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Butcher.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now 2-division UFC champion of the world.
Charged up on the scorecard. I don't think he hurt me until I don't remember. I'll move up. Oh yeah, for sure. Y'all make sure that like, comment, that sub button, go back into my videos, you dig?